What's good, y'all? Give me 1 second. One second, y'all. 1 second. Where did that shit go? Um, what's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Welcome, welcome. All right. Sorry, I had to get my poll up over here because that is what we're going to be talking about today. What's going on, everybody? Anyway, hey, honey, that's my daughter right there. What's up, Ed? What's up, dude? Salute. What's up, Liz Witt? Salute. How's everyone doing on this fine, well, good Sunday? Got me some coffee, relaxing, chilling like a villain. You guys came in pretty damn quickly on me. That's the first time that's ever happened. What's up, Tony Tone? Love you too, honey. When it comes to football, she's gone. That's funny. So, yeah, right, yeah, right. Yeah. Actually, man, before I go any further on the subject today of who should be the first quarterback taken, the whole shit didn't even come out, but oh well, fuck it. I was in Dave's stream last night, and yeah, excuse me, I got like a little chest cold or something. He was trolls were fucking with him hard, man, and you know they're not helping the situation anyway. So I just want to say, we all understand Dave likes to drink. We all understand he likes to get fucked up. And whether he's killing himself or he's not, that's his decision. And if he, we've all, you, me, couple other people. We've all tried to talk to Dave. Dave is going to do what Dave wants to do, no matter what. So that's that. And I don't want to spend all day on that. I just wanted to basically put that out there. Anyway, back at him. Is my comments slow today, or is it you guys being slow today? 'Cause I don't know what is going on. Let me see the chat log here. None of those QBs should be taken. Well, Eddie, have you watched any tape on these guys? Because I'm going to explain something to you. I have. I've been on. That's what I've been doing here and there. You know, like I've been watching tape on the quarterbacks. I haven't gone through the running backs, wide receivers, none of that yet. So give me time. That will happen. They said the same thing, okay, about the Carson Wentz and all that. And look how well he played, you know. They didn't think none of those guys should have been, you know, picked, if you will. Me personally, man, watch some tape on these guys. Now, let's just start with Lamar Jackson. We'll start from my fourth all the way up. Lamar Jackson, great arm, great athleticism. You know, you get out the pocket when needed. Just call him, as everyone else does, a Michael Vick 2.0. Okay. Well, they're gonna be, and just give me a second here. Okay. Let's put it to you like this. Now, just for instance here, okay, they were talking a lot of shit about Jameis Winston. Also, back in that day, in that draft, that he shouldn't have even gone in the first fucking round, but he did. So, look at it like that. You know, Winston, when he was coming out, I liked him. You know. And hell, I'll be honest with you too. You know, back when E.J. Manuel was drafted with the Bills, I was like, "What the fuck are they doing?" Because me personally, I didn't think he was that good. He was good at Florida State, sure, but I didn't think he was pro ready. He had the arm, athleticism, all that good shit. He was big, but he wasn't. I didn't think he could read a defense. And that's the problem with Lamar Jackson. Athleticism, great arm, accurate at times, misses some throws, but accurate at times. But his reading the whole defense, I'm not bought on it. Great athlete. Matter of fact, you know, he should be converted to a wide receiver, I think. That's just me. Mayfield, another great example. I call him a better Johnny Manziel. Same kind of body type, maybe a little bigger than Johnny, better arm than Johnny, better accuracy than Johnny. You know, I think he can read a defense a lot better than Johnny Manziel. But the knock on him is his size. He's not really that big for a quarterback. But, what does that matter? I mean, look at Russell Wilson, for God's sakes. You know, Doug Flutie's of the world, you know. To me, size does matter, but at the same time, it doesn't. Because you can play out a shotgun, you can roll out, you can, you know, there's so many things you can do with a small, you know, smaller quarterback. I think the Bucs paid too much for Winston. But again, I mean, listen, let's put it to you like this, bro. Did they really? Because who the fuck did you have before him? Glennon? I mean, let's be real. Let's be real here. You had Glennon. Listen, quarterback market is very slim unless it's, free agents. And free agents, they want a lot of money. You have to take a chance on a rookie. Does that mean you got to go up and get one if you need them? Sure. Yeah, you do. I mean, I don't understand. Now, hear me out. Just hear me out, because you guys are, what I'm about to tell you is about to blow your fucking mind. It blew my mind kind of when I read about it, but I don't want to jump to that yet. Don't know. Now, this is my thing. I'm breaking down Mayfield here, okay? Like I said, short stature, 2.0 Johnny Manziel, a better version. I told you Manziel sucked before he even came out. What did I tell you? He sucked when he got to the NFL. Baker Mayfield, on the other hand, I don't think he's going to suck. I don't think he's going to be the man, but I think he's going to be a decent backup for whoever drafts him. Possible starter down the road. Doesn't start immediately. Okay? Like I said, he's got a better arm than Manziel. He's more accurate than Manziel. I mean, he drops the ball on the dime. I watched, I watched tape on the kid. He's pretty good. Feet work, not bad. He steps up in the pocket very well. Okay. Now on to the top two, Rosen and Darnold. Who does Diggy think is going to go first here? Last night, and this is fresh into my brain because I watched tape on both of them last night. I've done a little more film work on Rosen because I think the Bills are going to trade up to get him. But I believe Darnold is the better quarterback out of the two. Definitely stronger arm. Definitely drops the ball on the dime. More athletic than Rosen. Rosen is more of a pure pocket passer. I mean, he can scramble if need be, but he's more of a pocket passer. Darnold, he's got the stronger arm, I believe. I don't want to say this because you guys might kill me later on if it doesn't happen, but he's got the arm strength of like an Elway. I mean, in there, I'm not saying he's Elway. Don't get it twisted. I just said he has the arm strength of an Elway. That's kind of what he reminds me of. But anyway, but then again, UCLA, sorry, has, they have better, I believe, better wide receivers, but that doesn't matter because the dude throwing the ball, that's what we're looking at. So, yeah, I believe that Darnold is the better quarterback out of the two. Now, that being said, with Rosen, like I said, pure pocket guy, very good vision. I've seen this guy, make some crazy throws. Same with Darnold, though. I mean, I've seen Darnold do, like, two guys about to fucking bring him down, dude, and bam, on the dime, But I've seen Darnold even thread the needle between three defenders and hit the fucking guy for a touchdown. That right there is what made me say he's better than Rosen. Because he makes plays like that all the time. It's not just, okay, he got lucky. I mean, he was making plays on that shit. Boom, 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 all the way through. Personally, I like Darnold. What up, man? How you doing, man? Appreciate you stopping in. Sipping on some coffee. Not beer, Dave. Not beer. Coffee. That shit tastes just as good, brother. Especially with the Reese's creamer. Can't beat it. But, I kind of want to know what you guys are thinking, Who do you think? I mean, I know some of you guys probably don't watch college and you don't give a fuck, whatever, but, I kind of want to draw it to the offseason and what teams do you think are going to go for these guys? Because remember, the Browns, they always need a quarterback like every year. Okay? You know, the Giants, they're up there. They need a quarterback. Okay? Because Eli's on his way out, man. I don't care what anyone says to me. He might have a year left. Mayfield. Okay, yeah, like I said, Mayfield's not horrible. Like, I don't want you people to think just because I have him at 4, or no, I'm sorry, I have him at 3. I think Lamar Jackson is under Mayfield. Just because I have him at 3, I don't think he's horrible. I don't. He's just a little undersized, like I said. But again, look at the Russell Wilsons, you know, and all that. That, you know, they're showing that size really doesn't matter. Baker was there with the Bills pick. Would you want them to take him? To be honest, okay, so if Rosen and Darnold is gone, if they're gone off the board, yeah, I would be happy with Baker Mayfield, absolutely. You know, to be honest with you, if Mayfield was gone and we took Lamar Jackson, I'd be happy with that on the simple fact of he's an athlete. You can, but would they take him? Would you take Lamar Jackson in the first round, though? I mean, that's kind of where I'm fighting at. I don't know. He's got first round talent, but, you know, he's the most upcoachable. Well, true that. But, you know, believe it or not, Darnold, you know, I've heard even coaches say that Darnold was like a very smart quarterback. Like, you can tell him and he can comprehend and he can soak it in and he puts it out on the field. That's what coaches have said. Of course, his coaches, but again, I mean, I don't know. It's not like I talk to the dude, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going off what I hear, you know. Heard Rosen was a douche and rubbed his teammates the wrong way, but he's really... Yeah, well, you know, listen. Again, that kind of shit, I understand. Like, yeah, he's probably a dick. Okay, you're a dick. But you're good, okay? So if you're good, a team will take a chance on you. But, you know, again, if you're not a leader, you know, that's another thing like a lot of people don't get. Like, you can be good, but if you're not a leader, no one's going to respect you, man. And especially if you're a dick. You know, hey, who the fuck's going to respect a dick, you know? So, I'm just saying, like, with these particular quarterbacks, you can't go wrong depending on where they fall. Like, if you go, you know, this, okay, so what I was going to tell you guys that was going to blow your fucking mind, now that I got done really explaining what I thought of all the 4 of those quarterbacks, is you're going to be like, what the fuck? What up, Relic? Respect the dick, right. Oh, yeah, I like wrestling too, bro. Yep, absolutely. I haven't seen, like I said, you know, I watched a little Ring of Honor last night, but I haven't been really up on what's going on in the WWE. I know shit's coming up, so I gotta kind of do a catch up real quick. I watched a little bit of Raw Monday, but kind of got lost a little bit. But yeah, I do like wrestling. So what I'm about to tell you that's blowing your fucking mind. The Buffalo Bills, and this is just rumor, but it was a confirmed rumor. They are shopping LaShawn McCoy, and he's on the trade block. And they're using that to move up in the draft. Now, mind you, they have 2 first-round picks, 21 and 22. What's up, Twisted? What's up, Relic? What's up, Stacks? They're shopping LaShawn McCoy to move up in the draft, to grab Rosen. Okay? This is the rumor mill, but the rumor was kind of confirmed a little bit. So, here's my thoughts on that. People are going to be like, what the fuck? Now, you know me. Big Bills fan, always have been, always will be. But I love me some LaShawn McCoy. But he's 30 years old. Running back. You know, There's only so much, is he still at the top of his game? Sure. He's got some years left? Sure. But this is my thing. Would it be a good idea to move LaShawn McCoy to go up to get the guy that you want? Whether it's right or wrong, question is, if you guys had to move a star player that's up in age, but still playing at a high level, would you move him, trade up with a team to get the quarterback that you want, that you feel you want? What would you do? Exactly. That's where I'm going with it, okay? He's at the top of his game now. A year or two later, he might decline. And remember, running backs take a lot of punishment. They do. But if you don't go up to get your quarterback that you feel you want, now it's a gamble, okay? It's a gamble. Would that be a gamble if one of you guys was the GM? Would you guys make that deal? And let's say the deal is LaShawn McCoy plus one of your first round picks to get to the second spot, let's just say. Let's say with the Giants. Would you trade LaShawn McCoy to the Giants for the number 2 spot plus give up your first round pick for the Giants to move all the way back down to 21? Would you do that? Shit, they might even take both of your first round picks. To move up to second, that's going to take a lot. Right. I don't know how I feel about it. I love that Shady. He plays hard. He works hard. He does what he's got to do. But the question is, he's 30 years old, and only time is gonna is take him out. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Okay, that right there is exactly what I mean. And that's why they're thinking of moving him. Yeah, right. So you gotta keep Shady. And you, as a fan, do you want to keep Shady? Sure, love Shady. But the question is, as a GM, a business decision, I want you to look at it not as a fan or not as personal, as a business decision. Would you make that deal? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Right. That's what I mean. So a lot of Bills fans that I've been reading, they're like, oh, no, that'd be bad. Blah, 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 blah. What's up, Texas? How you doing, DJ Lark? Well, a lot of fans, when they look at that and they're like, nah, we got to keep Shady. We got to keep him. And okay, that's the fan. That's the fan talking. You got to look at it from the business side of it. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no doubt in that. Really, no doubt in that. I'm not saying he was the offense, okay? No doubt in that. But at the same time, is Tyrod Taylor the foundation? Is he the future? No, he's not. Did he get us to the playoffs? No, Andy Dalton did. Andy fucking Dalton got us to the playoffs. Like, people don't get that. I have nothing against Tyrod. He's an average quarterback with great fucking athleticism. He's one of the best scrambling quarterbacks I've ever fucking seen besides Michael Vick and Randall Cunningham. But, God sakes, man. He misses dudes wide open. Guys are like, hello, I'm in the end zone. Like, throw me the ball. And he doesn't fucking see the guy. He doesn't keep his eyes downfield. He's horrible at reading the defense. Just saying. Raider, hey, what's up, Raider fan? Josh, how you been, man? Yeah, I think you were the one that did all the were you the one that did, like, when you went to the Raider games, you put all the videos up and shit? You at the Raider games? I remember that shit was dope. This running class is deep. Yeah, exactly. You can, yeah, right. The running backs are good, you know, all the way through. Yeah, well, whatever. We don't talk politics on this show. But yeah, I mean, so, I mean, basically, yeah, I don't know, man. As a fan, yeah, I want to keep Shady, but as a business decision, I understand. You got to do what you got to do to better your team, to make your team. You need a franchise quarterback. Is it Rosen? Is it Darnold? Who the fuck knows? You don't know till you take the chance and you play him, right? I mean, for God's sakes, you know, people were saying, you know, Carson Wentz, you know, this and that, he da-da-da. And, dude, look what happened. You know, okay, you know, he got hurt this year, but I would have believed they would have went to the Super Bowl and they probably still won it, you know. Be worried if we don't have shit. Well, hear me out. Hear me out. And this is real. The Buffalo Bills had the number 2 best offensive line in the league. Look it up. Last year. Shady had the worst year of his career last year. Look that up. Okay? So, his worst year of his whole career was last year. What? Could he have a bomb-ass year next year? Sure. I'm not saying he can't. But let's look at the decline here. Okay? As a GM, you got to look at the decline. Okay, so 2016, Shady had a great year. 2017, his worst of his whole career. So you got to kind of just be like, well, what do you do? Yeah. Cool. I will accept it after the stream. Make sure you sub to the channel. This way you'll know when I'm on. You know, I stream whenever. I don't really have a schedule. So lately it's been Sundays. I mean, I'm sorry. This is the way it's been. I try to get on twice a week. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it don't. Depends on how tired I am from work. I used to stream 2-3 times, and you know, fuck that, man. One or two times is fine for me. You know. Yeah. I mean, really, bro. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, what are you gonna do at that point, right? Where like you're a GM at that point, and you got to look at what's happening. Was he most of the Bills' offense? Sure, I'll give him that. You know, do people have to account for when he's on the field? Yes. Sure. He stacked the box? Sure. But, unfortunately, he's going to be on the wrong side of 30 here soon. So you got to make a decision when he's still kind of at the top of his game. You know, we'll see when it comes to that, but more than likely, yeah, you know, it's about timing with that, because I would kind of get up early to do it, and then, like, people on the West Coast couldn't get in, you know, because it was too early in the morning. So it was like, okay, I got to figure out maybe noon for me, which would be an hour before the game. That way, you know, people on the West side can be up by then. You know, I'm hoping. But yeah, so I mean, we'll definitely see, bro. More than likely, though, I'll probably actually be streaming in a different room with the game. We'll figure something out. Still got a while yet before the season. I just want to get rid of the snow and enjoy the fucking summer, man. And I'll be real with that. But yeah, what up, Tony Tone and the Tone Tones? You and your fucking Brady loving ass. How you doing? How you been, man? Salute. Man, that coffee's good as shit. So yeah, I mean, as far as that goes, whatever. Right, yeah, man. You're in LA. The fuck? You in LA? The fuck you in LA for? What the fuck? Oh, you used to watch me every Sunday. Hey, man, you know, I appreciate that, man. Like, listen, you know, you guys, man, like come in and talk football and whatever else, you know. That shit's cool, man, because, like, you know, I see a lot of these drama streamers, if you will, you know, and it's like, you know, I fucked around with the drama streams with Trash TV and everything, and that shit was all cool and fun. But, you know, it's like, how much of that shit can you fucking go with, man? You know, how much can you fucking go? That's why I'm like, you know, I try to stay away from that shit, man, and talk football, man. Talk whatever, you know. Party at my house this summer. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I already talked to my girl about that, too, man. Now that you said something. Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. Need a vacation, bro. Always in Boston. Same shit. I hear you, man. I hear you, man. I would love to go out to LA, man. That'd be cool, man. Just for a little vacation, you know. That'd definitely be cool. Why not? Oh yeah, Relic. Hell yeah, man. That'd be cool to chill with Relic. Relic, dude. Fucking, we'll do a stream and shit. Have a good old time. Cook out and shit. Oh shit, my wigs. How you been? How you been? How you been? How's everything with you? How's everything with the daughter? Hope everything's good. J-Dub. J-Dub. Bang. What's good with you, brother? How you been? That would be bad. Hell yeah, that'd be badass, man. We have a good old time, man. And in April, I'm going to Canada. Why don't you bring your ass down to fucking New York? Where I'm at, bitch. Come chill with Diggy. We'll do a stream and shit. What's up? What's up, Anthony, man? How are you, man? How's shit been, bro? It's, you know, same, you know. Just working, man. You know, blase blah. You know what it is. I'm up and down today. Oh, really, man? Damn, bro. Hey, yeah, you man, you never hit me in my inbox, man, about what was going on with you, man. I was kind of like looking forward to, you know, chit-chatting with you down there soon. Yeah, man, you gotta let me know, man. Like, you can bring your ass from Boston to LA, but you can't come see Diggy, man. Come on, man. What the fuck is that shit? I should slap the fucking Patriots right out of your mouth, man. Oh, yeah. I know, man. What's good, though? How you been? Yeah, man, I want more of this fucking coffee, man. Shit. I'm almost done and shit. Should have made a whole pot. Right, man. Like, damn. Here's this Tony, like, yeah, man. I'm in LA. Yeah. Well, but I can't come down a little bit to see Diggy. I'm in LA. The fuck? I'm just busting your chops, man. I'm just playing. It is what it is. So, Tony Tone, man, who's going to be the first quarterback taken here, man? What up, ladies, man? How you been? How you been? How you been? People been getting in my business, so they aren't friends now. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that shit, man. See, that's the problem with people, man. They always want to get in other people's business, man. That shit is whack. Tony, you gotta vote. Put it in the same way. You think Jackson out of all three of them? Really? All right. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. I don't know. Clemson shut his ass down the other day. Raptor, how are you, my man? How's everything with you? I hope all is well, and well is all. But yeah, man, this year's draft is going to be interesting. I'm going to be taking a look at my next one will be the running backs. This is some good running backs. I kind of, what I do is I kind of look at what the pros, who their top 5 are, and then I kind of watch film on them myself. That's kind of what I do. I don't have time to sit there and make my own fucking shit, man. Like, I do have a job, you know. I can't just fucking. But that's basically what I do. All right, bro. Absolutely. Hit me up, man. Honestly, haven't been following college football. Oh yeah, I mean, I mean, come on, man. I hear you. Louisville, Kentucky. Lamar Jackson for you, right? You can already see that one coming. Lamar Jackson. WWE is trying to give $80 million to Gronk a year. The WWE? What, for him to wrestle? Dude, no wrestler in history's ever got $80 million off a year. Like, dude, I don't know where you heard that. That's some fucking bullshit. I know Vince McMahon is not giving Gronk fucking $80 million a year to wrestle. Dude, he wouldn't even get that shit to Hulk Hogan, dude, back in the, you know what I mean? Like, Lamar is the truth. You think so, dude? All right. I mean, that's your opinion. I'm not gonna, I don't think. I think Lamar is a very good athlete. I think he's, if you will, Michael Vick 2.0. But again, I think he has a strong arm like Vick. I don't know what his accuracy's on and off at times. I don't know about his football IQ, if he can read a defense that well, but he's got great scrambling ability. Like I said, like he's a great athlete. He's probably the best athlete out of them 4, but I don't know if he's the better quarterback. Then a friend called me and say I need to learn to protect myself. Wow, that's crazy. Maybe 8 million. Dude, not even 8 million a year. Dude, Vince isn't paying wrestlers like that. Listen to me. Listen to me. Do wrestlers make money? Yes. Not that kind of money, though. Dude, the most I've ever seen anybody get paid in wrestling for like a year contract, okay, was like, and this is just going off the top of my head. I'm sure probably someone topped it, but it was Bill Goldberg when he signed 1 year with the WWE and they gave him $2 million. Okay, that was like the highest I've ever seen for a 1 year deal. Injury is my concern for Lamar Jackson, right? Again, that's another thing, but injuries can happen to anybody. Trippy Toon, salute, my dude. Hey, my man, I saw your post on Facebook, man. Hit me up, man. Like, you know what it is. Hit me up, man. You know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say it on here, but you hit me up, man. I told him you got my address. Knock at my door anytime. Right, man. I hear you, man. Fuck that shit. Better protect yourself. It's like that's a threat. Like he's coming for you. Shit, you'll protect yourself. Blow his fucking head off. But then again, I better be careful when I talk about guns, okay? Because, you know, God forbid, we might have a big ass fucking debate again on Facebook. Are you going to follow the XFL? Great question. Great question. You know, the XFL. How do I feel about that? Man, you know what? Last time it was out, I thought it was okay, but it was cheesy. Does it give football players that can't make an NFL roster a chance? Sure. Whatever. I might check it out. Obviously, I'm going to check it out, but I don't know if I'm going to follow it. We'll see how good it is. You know, if it's not cheesy and, you know, do I think it's going to fail again? I don't know why Vince feels that he can overtake the NFL. Like, okay, Vince, yeah, you took over wrestling. You're the god of wrestling. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man, you're not beating the juggernaut that is the NFL. You're not doing it. Yeah, man. Yeah, you know, trip, man. Listen, man. You know, anytime, bro. Anytime. Any motherfucking time, man. Just hit me on that messenger. You know I'll respond if I can, you know, at the time. But yeah, you know, I got you. But yeah, back to the XFL. Yeah, whatever. It was funny. I was watching the 30 for 30. They had yesterday 4 falls from Buffalo. Of course, I watched that. And then they had the XFL 30 for 30. And I was kind of watching that, and I'm just like, you know, how am I gonna? I mean, you know, the thing about it is like where they would have the nicknames on the back of their jersey. I mean, to me, that's cool, whatever, but what? Yeah, I don't know. He hate me now or whatever the fuck his name was, and it's just, I don't know. It's too cheesy. If they make it more about football and less about the dumb shit, you know, he's always trying to make it like theatrical, you know. You know, this, you know, almost like wrestling / football, you know. Everything that, you know, wrestling has tied in with football. I don't like that. Because you watch football to watch football. You watch wrestling to watch wrestling. Like, you don't try to combine the two. You just, it doesn't work. He's like 5'6", I'm 6'3". He wouldn't have a chance in hell. Oh, yeah, he knocked the bricks out of him, bro. I seen that fist you do for fist bump. That fucking fist will bust his fucking head in. But yeah, I wouldn't sweat that shit, J-Dub. I wouldn't sweat that shit. You know, but, you know, always watch your back, though. You know, you never know. He could come with a couple dudes, you know what I'm saying? So just, you know, always keep your head on a swivel. You'll be all right. I've had something similar to that before, too. Come see me. You know where I live. Come see me. Of course, they never show up, so don't worry about it. But I don't know, man. I don't know. The XFL. What do you guys think of the XFL? You think that shit's gonna be a hit or what? How do you guys feel about the game in London? Okay. This is kind of where I stand with the game in London, man. I like it, but I don't like it. And here's why. You know, I like it that, you know, it'll spread, you know, the fan base, if you will. But I don't like it because I got to get up at 9 o'clock in the morning to watch the fucking game. What's up, Crash, man? How you been, brother? No, it works. No. Yeah, sometimes they lag up, man. I had money prank call him. It was funny as fuck. That's funny as shit. Hey, bro, did you get divorced? Well, I was never married. So I got rid of that chick 2 years ago, man. I'm with a fucking awesome woman, dude. Like, awesome. I'm good, Crash, man. Listen, man. you know, since you're in here, you know, I kind of talked about it earlier, man. Like with Dave, you know, listen, man. Like Dave has issues. We all know that, man. Like, you know, you going in there and arguing with him, you know, it's like arguing with a brick wall. I mean, there's no sense in doing it. Okay, you're not going to change his mind. You're not going to be able to, you know, help him if you want. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there's just no sense of trying. Like, just don't even go in there no more, man. I mean, I know at times, I know you got a big heart, man. You try to help him, man, but dude, it's literally, he's known me 30 years, you know, and he still doesn't listen to me. So, you know, there's no sense, bro. I don't see it really gonna succeed. It's not gonna succeed. It's not gonna topple the NFL like they think it's gonna. I mean, the first go around didn't even last. It lasted 1 year and it was done. Same thing, you know. Yeah, I know they do. Fuck the XFL. I feel you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Big Crash? It's like when these trolls go into Dave's stream, okay, and you know they go at him, okay. And I'm not even calling you a troll. Don't think I'm calling you a troll. I'm just saying, like, you know, Shuggy Gamer. I don't, you know, Dave considers you guys trolls. I don't. I know both of you are streamers. You mean well. Dave thinks the opposite. You know, just because you don't like Term, you know, he don't like you. And in my opinion, you shouldn't hate somebody that we're cool with because they have beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that's just stupid. Like, if you and I were cool and you, like, for instance, right now, you and I are cool, but you don't like Dave. I'm not going to be like, yo, Crash, you know, you piece of shit, you know, you know. I'm not going to be like that. Dave is going to be Dave, right? Shuggy is a troll. Well, all right. Well, he's a troll, but you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know, if he's a troll, then that's fine. Fine. But Dave should know that. Well, that's the thing. Like, you guys love that shit, and he gets drunk and rages to entertain you. You know, and then you guys turn around and flip it on him, saying he's a drunk, he has a problem, and this and this and that, he needs help, he's gonna die. I mean, you guys go in there for that, and then you flip it on him. I don't understand it. It's either you're for him or you're against him. You guys are for him and against him. I don't get it. But it would be wrong if someone picked his friend. Right. That's what I'm saying. Then that's how it should be. Right. You know. I don't, you know, the whole thing with Dave, and again, I don't want to make this all about Dave on my stream, but again, since you guys are in here, I'll address it again. You know, if you guys, you know, go into Dave's stream and you troll him, you're going to get that response. Okay? Now, Crash, I mean, I know I've seen you go in there and say, what's up? I've seen you do it. I've seen you not even try to troll him, and he goes off on you. Okay, he doesn't like you, okay? You just got to say, you know what, fine, this dude don't like me. I'm not going to go on his stream anymore, you know? Shuggy, he should be the same way. I know he's a troll. I know Shuggy likes to troll. Shit, I used to like to troll. But, you know, the thing about it is, like with Shuggy, he goes at Dave, right? And says, Dave, you know, you got to stop the drinking. You got to stop. You know, you're going to die. You're going to kill yourself. He's doing that to get a response from Dave. Okay? And that, you know, to me, if you're really in there trying to help him and he turns you down like 500 times, leave it at that. You're not going to help him. If Shuggy is really trying to help him and try to give him advice and Dave shoots him down every time, then you should just be like, do you, Dave? Do you? Leave him alone. You know? That's the problem. You guys go in there to get a response from him. And then when he does it, you guys want to get pissed off and talk shit. Like, it shouldn't do that, you know. He does bite too easy, and that's the problem. That's the problem, and people know Dave bites. Dave gets some beers in him, boom, he's looking for the trolls. Like, I've seen him jump. Positive comments to address a negative. Like, honestly, someone would be like, "Hey, Dave, how's it going, buddy?" And this guy under him would be like, "Hey, you fat fucking ugly dude." Oh, Dave, he'll go from here to here, and not even mention this guy, but he'll go to this one and be like, "Yeah," you know. He's looking for that. Okay, he does, especially when he's drinking. So, you know, you guys know that, and he bites quickly. He's like a fish in the water, just hungry, looking for that worm, man. And you guys reel him in every time. And that, to me, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. But, you know, he puts himself on camera. He puts himself out there. So, you know, I don't feel sorry for him, because he does it to himself. I love him to death, but he does it to himself. Let Dave be Dave, right? You know, listen, I've tried to talk to him on a real level, off stream, on the phone. Heart to heart, man. I've done it numerous times. He doesn't even listen to me, and like I said earlier, he's known me for 30 years, 33 to be exact, Dave. So, and he don't listen to me. So he's definitely not going to listen to everyone telling him, Dave, you got to stop drinking, Dave, you're going to die. You know what he told me last night on the phone? You guys are going to laugh. He did that shit with me when he was streaming. Yeah, right. I don't give a fuck with Dave. He attacks me for no... He does. You know, and he never shares his food. Right. Dave's a very... Listen, Dave's selfish, man. Hands down. He'll admit he's selfish. Okay, but no, the thing that he told me last night, and this is real talk, and for you guys that troll him, I want you to know this, okay? Him and I were talking last night. Yeah, granted, he was drunk. What's new? Anyway, we were talking, and, you know, I said to him, Dave, you know, what's going to happen one day? Truth be told, I don't associate with a lot of people anymore. I hear you. Old saying, good advice today. Find a hobby, right? Yeah, that's true, Crash. But anyway, him and I were talking, and we got to saying, like, you know, I said, Dave, what's gonna happen one day if you're on your deathbed because of this shit, because of you drinking your fucking self to death? What's gonna happen when I come to visit you, you know, and you're dying there from your liver fucking going out, and I come to you and I say, Dave, was it all worth it? You're gonna die now because your drinking is putting you there, and you're trying to do it to go off on people on stream. And you know what he said to me? Typical Super Dave / Laura Croft answer. He goes, Al, I'll look at you and I'll say, fuck you, you know. So to me, that's how I'm going to look at it. If something happens to him, that's his own fault. He's going to go out saying, fuck you. So that's how he wants to go out. That's how he's going to go out. And nobody else should fucking try to stop it, man. Because you're not going to be able to. You know, believe me, if I could get a hold of his parents, I would. But I have no way of getting a hold of his parents, man. You know, so I'm not gonna even, if something happens to him, my conscience is clear, yo. You know, if he ends up like Microblaster, you know, rest in peace. You know, that's him. That's him. That's on him. My conscience is clear. I tried to help him. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. Right, man. Right. Look, Crash, you wrong. I don't care about somebody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, bro. Honestly. No, good question, Trippy. Good question, bro. Dave before streaming, Dave has always been a partier. Okay, that's nothing. But what changed about Dave is when, he started streaming, which he blames me for getting him into it, which, okay, I'll take that. I got him into streaming. But what I'm not going to take is him drinking every day, or every stream. I'm not going to say every day. Every stream. And seeing him getting obliviated. Okay? I'm not going to take that with me. And I told him, I said, you can blame me for getting you into streaming. I'll take that one. Okay? What I'm not going to take is you blaming me for drinking every stream. Because I'm not there pouring the beer down your throat, bro. I'm not saying, Dave, every stream, man, you got to chug. Put down an 18-pack to your face. That's not me, bro. Stop being a carpet and letting them walk all over you. Oh, listen, man. Dave, listen. Picture me. Listen. Dave don't walk all over me. Let me explain something to you. I haven't hung out with Dave. How long's he been at the new house? However long he's been at the new house, I haven't hung out with Dave. Okay. Just recently started talking back to him. And the most part about it is I try that, I always try to stay in touch with him, even if we haven't talked in a while. I'll say what's up, see how he's doing, but he's still doing the same thing when I kind of left him. So it is what it is. I'm never mad at him. I know Dave. I know how he is. I've known him since he's been yay high. It's kind of like that, man. Not saying you, Diggy, just commenting. Oh, all right. No, yeah, I'm just saying, like, if people, and that's what I'm saying, like, people love to go in and troll him. You know what I'm saying? They like to go in and troll him. And, they know he's going to bite every time. And that's what they need to stop doing. They just don't go on his stream. Old streams used to be epic. Yeah. I mean, dude, the DNA and the DNA streams, and then the ones we did with Dude, when Dude would come up, those were fucking phenomenal streams. Yeah, were we drinking and getting fucked up? Yeah, but that was like one time. Like, Dave was doing it every stream. I remember when Dave used to do video promos for the RaNT, and yeah, dude, Dave used to do blogs. Dave used to be into a lot of behind the scenes for the RaNT. Like, he was my producer, if you will. He would make the promos. He would make my fucking images, my banners. He'd make all that for me. He had his own little thing going there for a while, the Super Dave stream, and he would, take song requests and have a good time. Like, you guys remember those streams? You can treat us, still want to fight you, right? He always wants to fight, He's always wanted to fight me since we have fought. Like, we fought more than once, bro. I won't ever hit him with my fist. I would never hit Dave with my fist. I'd slap the shit out of him, but I wouldn't punch him. You buy all the alcohol and he would drink it, right? What's up, Devin? Kevin? Tribby, you need to take his ass. Man, time to find a new drinking buddy. Too many politics on stream now. Right. Yeah, I don't fucking, that's the thing. Like, honestly, man, like, I try to make this show, and the only reason I'm addressing this is because people have come to me, you know what I'm saying, about Dave, and every time something happens with Dave, people are gonna come to me. What's up, Bubba, man? I see you. You gotta make a YouTube account so you can type down here. You want an ass kicking on Madden. Cracked eye. Whoa. Damn, you beat him 70-0? Damn! For real, Crash? He beat you 70-0? Holy sh... shit. Right, yeah, no, I know what you're saying, Stokey. I'm just saying, like, whatever, you know. I call those drama streamers, you know, the ones that always got to talk about, you know, this and that, and they're fighting with each other and all that, you know. I mean, that's just bullshit. And that's all that really goes into Dave's stream is the people that like the drama. Like, I mean, honestly, I mean, I can start Trash TV back up and get 400 views if that's what I wanted to do. You know, I can bring Super Dave in, Super Dave versus Aldiggy, and that shit would blow the fuck up. You know, and that's how sorry the streaming community is. It's fucking horrible. I love the LA Kings, but not Buffalo King. Right. I'm an LA King fan also, bro. Real talk. That's funny you said that. But yeah, this is like the Buffalo Bills king. Like, I'm the king of the Bills, and my girl has the queen one. So, you know, it was just something we got for Christmas for ourselves. Ever heard of a Scottish person having a rant? Ever heard a Scottish person having a rant? Yeah, that shit's funny. I've heard that. You can own anyone. They can own any. Oh yeah, absolutely. They're funny. Zozio, what's up with you? Oh shit, I forgot about Trash TV. Swear to God. Right? Yeah. I mean, you Trippy, you remember them days, bro? You look like an LA King fan too. What's that supposed to be? What's that supposed to mean? What kind of shit is that, man? I look like an LA King fan. That's kind of good streaming. Playroom, I can't keep sticking my hand. I mean, whatever, you know. I mean, you're always gonna have dumb shit happen, man, on stream, man. It doesn't matter where you fucking stream. Playroom, straight to YouTube. It doesn't matter, man. Yeah, they do, and that's the problem, man. Like, that's okay. That's the problem, man. Like, if these people would just fucking treat the streamer with a little more respect. Like, I'm not saying, you know, you can't have a little fun with the streamer. Go in and be like, oh man, you look like so and so, like, you know, Al, you kind of look like a hippo, or what, you know, whatever. You can do shit like that. But what I'm saying is, just fucking, you know, trying to go after someone's integrity and getting personal with them. I mean, that's just fucking stupid, bro. Yeah, well, that's good then, man. That's good for you. Shit, I'm glad. Glad you can stream in peace. I can tell you're legit not a streamer. Oh, yeah, Cole, I am, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't fucking... I just try to keep it simple. You know, talk sports, man. Occasionally, I got a event that happens. You know, a lot of it has to do with Super Dave, which, you know, honestly, you know, I would love to have Super Dave back as my producer, because he's really good at what he does as far as the graphics and the promotion videos and shit. Like, he you know, when he first started doing that shit, I was like, yo, man, you know, he got a good thing going. You know, he had a little side hustle, you know, charging $10 for a banner and shit like that. You know, he was more involved in the thing until he got more, he was more involved with the actual show. You know, even on his show, like the Super Dave show, like, he was more involved on doing that, you know, playing songs that people want, and, you know, doing what Dave used to do, just chill. You know, he used to be a laid back, chilled out dude. And now, you know, and he used to be all into the, you know, helping other streamers, you know, hey man, hey, so you need a banner, man, I got you, you know. Now he's not like that anymore, you know. Now it's about, fuck you, I'm drunk, I don't give a fuck, you know. I need the old Dave back, man. We need the old Dave back. That's the problem. Having fun? No, no, no. See, picture me, man. I'm not saying he can't have fun and drink. But if you're gonna do it, okay, first off, don't get so drunk you can't even talk. I mean, let's be real. You get so drunk you can't even talk. Not good. That's good, man. I'm glad, Twisted, man. And that's another one, you know. Twisted, man. Congratulations, man. I'm glad that, you know, you found a, you know, good avenue to stream on, man, and keep it chill. No trolls and shit. That's good, man. But see, me, I don't give a fuck about trolls. Like, honestly, a lot of people get pissed off at trolls, man. I don't care. They've never bothered me. Twisted, you stream, you become chill. But then it's really not fun anymore. Right. That's what I mean. He gets too drunk and he does. He does. You know, but hey, man, what are you gonna do? Oh well. Enough of Dave. You know, Dave's Dave, and I'm Al. And that's what we do. Right? Fuck the drama, man. Right? Fuck it. And the funny thing, I don't even see Croft anymore. Does he still stream on Playroom or no? I haven't seen Croft in I don't know how long. I've checked here and there too. I haven't seen him. Does he even fucking stream? Is he still alive? Right, yeah. Sup, savaged. I ain't got time to hate on people. Time is valuable. Yeah, nearly every day. Oh. Well, I must miss him then. I must not be checking at certain time. He's on the Playroom though, or is it just YouTube? Yeah, he does accept it. Well, and that's the thing. Dave accepts it too, but the difference is Dave, I think, at times tries to a little bit be like Croft, man, and he's got to stop that shit. And still feel bad. I think I seen Croft stream a few days ago. Okay. I like troll hunting. Right. YouTube, I think. Okay, so that's probably why I don't see him. Because I'm not subscribed to his channel. He changes his channel like people change underwear, man. So it's hard to keep up with Crofty, man. I like Crofty. I have nothing against him. You know, he's the motherfucker, man. He's been doing that shit for years, man. So you know, I'm just saying, like, you know, it is what it is, man. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta get a drink. coughing out here. Alright, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that, man. Had to get a drink. Throat was fucking dry. I'm a firm believer if you can't stream sober, you got no business streaming drunk. Just my opinion. And I totally, 100% agree with you. Totally. You can stream sober, then I have no problem with you streaming drunk. But you can't stream unless you're drunk. I have a problem. That's not cool. I like it in here. Friendly vibe for a change. Right, man. That's what it's about. Oh, Mills. Hey, Millsy. Missing seeing everybody. Did you know you can see your live stream on the Android boxes? What the fuck is Android boxes? Like, I'm confused. On Mobdro? What the fuck is Mobdro? I don't know what that is, Millsy. But cool. Hey, however you can view me, man. You know, however you can view me, I'm good with that. You know. So what'd you think, Millsy, man? Did you hear the rumor? You had to hear the rumor, man. You do live in Buffalo, right? Is this the same Millsy that lives in Buffalo? Or is this a different one? It's about handling your alcohol. Right. Well, you know, again, if you can't really, I mean, handling your alcohol. I mean, anyone, I don't care who you are, you can drink, you know, to a point it's handling it, but you can drink yourself stupid. Anyone can do that. But he usually drinks himself stupid, so. Twisted, I was bullied until I was 12. Dude, as big as you are, how the fuck? Yeah, I know, my wigs. That's what I mean. Like, I try not to keep it on Dave, but everyone keeps talking about it. There we go. Bills 2018 AFC champs. Trippy, man. I don't know. I don't know. No, I don't see it yet. I don't see it yet, man. Saints in the suit. You know, Saints impressed me this year. Kamara there. Whew, you guys got to steal with Kamara, man. Like, for real. Love that kid. That kid. Whew. But I hear people look at that entertainment. No, you're back. Gotta grab a bite, no doubt. Maybe change the finish. Oh, are you talking about the wrestling? Nakamura and what? AJ Styles. You know, I love AJ Styles. I think he's one of the best wrestlers to ever wrestle, man. I'll be honest with you. He's very technical. He's very good at what he does. What's his name? Nakamura, whatever his name is. Very good, but I don't like his you know, he looks so flamboyant. I mean, he's kind of, you know, plays for the other team, I think. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I don't know, but I'm not a big fan of him. But I love AJ Styles. Kamara, my boy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, Kamara, that kid blew my mind. Like, you had a good tandem over there, man. With him and fucking, what the fuck's his name over there? Alabama kid. Finally had enough. And now bully the bullies. Alright. You see the Wrestle Kingdom match in Japan? Amazing. No, I have not. Mark Ingram, right? Sometimes, man, shit just fucking. I knew who he was. Like I said, Alabama guy. But yeah, no, I have not seen there, but I will check it out since you mentioned it. Macho Man is quicker than AJ Styles. Well, I don't know how he's doing that. He's in the ground. What direction do the Vikes go? Now Teddy or Keenum? Dude, Trippy, I love you. You know, you always come with the good questions. That's why you're my motherfucker, man. You come with some good shit. They are gonna go with. Good question, because I don't even know that. But that would be something you want to ask a Viking fan. But I'm gonna be honest with you. If I had to pick, if I was the coach, Keenum did well. He did. He did. No lie. Do you move Teddy Bridgewater? Do you trade him? He's good trade bait. He's still young, very good athletic. Didn't play bad before he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Or do you keep Case Keenum? It's my thought, man. I would start the kid, and this is why I'd start Teddy. This is why, because he didn't do anything to lose his job except injury. Okay. Keenum came in, did very well. He did very well. Got him to the playoffs. You know, that big amazing throw he got. You know, Diggs did that though. I mean, the throw was great, but Diggs made the catch and made this touchdown happen. But anyway, Keenum has the most experience, but who has the most upside? We already know what Case Keenum can do. We already know. Will Teddy Bridgewater exceed that? You don't know because he got hurt. So, me, personally, I go with Teddy Bridge. If Teddy Bridge is screwed up, if he's not playing well, you always got Case Keenum. You can just switch it up. But in the beginning of the season, training camp, well, let's just, okay, here we go. Here's a better way of doing it. See what they do in training camp. If Keenum outplays them in training camp, then fine. Then start Keenum. If Teddy shows he's grown, he knows the playbook, he's better, blah, 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 then start Teddy. So just kind of see how it happens and how it plays out in training camp. That's how I would do it if I was the coach. I'd be like, listen, man, neither one of you fuckers are the starter. You got to earn that shit. So that's how I would do it. Hell yeah, man, Trippy. Yeah, I miss you guys, man. You guys coming in, man, hitting me with them questions, man. I love it, man. This is why I do the stream, man. Like, you guys coming in asking me some questions, man, and I love answering that shit too. AJ Styles is like, don't move so I can hit you. Shit, man, I think I'm getting fucking bronchitis or something, man. Fucking hope not. All Minnesota quarterbacks are free agents, so they will have to pick who they want. Oh, very good, very good, very good. Very, very good, Jack. I'm glad you brought that to my attention. Now, where do you go? Okay? Now the question is really, where do you go? Appreciate that. Now I gotta answer that question. Keenum to Buffalo? Nah. I don't see it. I think, Trippy, I'm gonna tell you what the rumor mill is, okay? I already said it earlier in the stream, but I don't think you were in here. Yeah, Jack, if I were you, I would go with Teddy Bridgewater. Keenum's all right, but again, you got to kind of go with, you drafted him, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate him. Or maybe. Yeah. So anyway, Trippy, what I was trying to say is, Buffalo is thinking of trading McCoy to move up in the draft to get Rosen, to get to the Giants' number 2 pick. So yeah, Shady might be going to the G-men. Nah, that's just a rumor. It was a confirmed rumor, though. It was a confirmed rumor that Buffalo is trying to move up to where the Giants are, with McCoy in a deal, along with both or one probably both, or one and the second round, the first rounder and I think if they got to get up to the second, they got to give up both first round picks that they have, 21 and 22, and Shady to get to 2. That's where that's kind of where I'm thinking that they would have to give up to get to 2. Nerdy! Uh-oh. The nerd god has arrived. Boom! What's good, nerdy motherfucking effect? My man, what's good with you? Okay. Hold on, Trippy Tone. I know this is blowing your fucking mind, but that is the rumor mill. Now, whether that happens, they pull the trigger on that or not, we'll soon find out. But the rumor is that they're going to trade Shady, either one, or a first round and a second round, or both first round picks, plus Shady, to the G-Men, to get the number 2, because Cleveland's going to probably go with Darnold, because, in my opinion, Darnold is the better quarterback, and Buffalo wants Rosen anyway. So that, my friend, is how shit is looking. I don't know. I don't know, Trippy Tone. I don't know. But then again, the Giants need a quarterback too, because Eli's on his way out. So it's gonna, I don't know, it's whatever the G-men want. They can get some good extra picks out of the deal. Yeah, hey, man, appreciate that, nerdy, man. Yeah, man, like I said, you know, it's a rare occasion you stop in, because I know you're a very busy man. I appreciate you stopping in, man, saying what's up, man. It's always a pleasure that you come in and say what's up, man, because, like, you're, as far as streaming goes, man, you and, like, Ronnie Mexico and Moneymaker, man, you guys are the top 3 in my book, man, so, no shit. I need to go and check out Kevin later. All right, Cole, man. Appreciate you stopping in, my man. Anytime, you know. Hit that follow button, man, so you know when I'm on. Yeah, again, Trippy, it's just a rumor. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if if that is. But what happened is through the Bills Mafia page that I'm on Facebook, someone had a screenshot of an actual news article, whatever. So basically, what happened was they said that it was confirmed that that's what Buffalo was thinking, bro. You know, so I don't know. Shady goes to New York, Le'Veon. Ooh, now that right there. Ooh, man, Trippy, don't do that to me. That sounds so good right now. We get Josh Rosen and Le'Veon Bell. I'll flip my fucking wig. This hat will go flying. My fucking shirt will come off. You'll see my pepperoni nipples, man. I'll be going crazy if that shit happened, bro. Because I love Shady. Don't get it twisted. But he's 30 years old. He's got a couple years left. You know, Le'Veon's younger. You know, not really a similar style, but you know, Le'Veon's a patient runner. You know. And I think, you know, but then again, you know, motherfuckers like that, they want a lot of money. Le'Veon wants a lot of money. See, and I don't know if Buffalo is willing to cough up the cash for him. They might, though. I mean, we got rid of some dudes. They got some dudes, you know. You know, and the Steelers don't want to sign Le'Veon long term. So, which is stupid. Like, I don't understand Pittsburgh. Why won't they commit to the kid? Is it because, you know, he got hurt? You know, he wasn't in a, you know, certain amount of games. Like, I don't know what it is that they won't commit to Le'Veon Bell. There's something about it that they're not going to commit to him. So, I don't, and to be honest with you, man, you know, I don't know. Get back into it. We talk WrestleMania soon. Yeah, WrestleMania is coming soon. Nerdy, I have to get my ass back into the rotation of Raw and SmackDown, because I'm kind of lost at the moment. I haven't been paying much attention to wrestling. I did catch a little bit of Raw the other night. I was watching, I think it was Sasha Banks and someone else. Women wrestling's pretty fucking good now, so I kind of watched the fucking matches, whatever. But I kind of didn't watch the rest of it. I ended up watching Shark Tank. I don't know. I love that show. But anyway, yeah. So basically, I kind of missed the rest of Raw. I don't know why I've been not into watching it that much. I'm usually all for Raw and all for SmackDown, but I have the WWE Network. I haven't even watched any pay-per-view. I'm slacking on the wrestling, man. Bad. Yeah, that would be good, Trip. I mean, that would be... Whew. Do the Browns get one win this season? Oh, shit, man. You know, Trip, man. You know, this is my thing. Hugh Jackson... I don't think he's a bad coach. I don't think he's really a bad coach, but this is my thing. He doesn't have the players to win. Now, does Cleveland go for Darnold? Do they get Darnold? Because, bro, quarterback was it Kaiser? He sucks. You know, he blows. I don't want to say he blows, but he's not that good. You bring in this kid. They still got Josh Gordon, or is he going to be a free agent? I don't even know. You know, they got some guys over there that can catch the ball. Maybe another running back somewhere. Their defense is horrible. Do they get one win? I'm going to go out on a limb and say yes. I think they'll get a win. Somewhere. I don't even know what their schedule's looking like. But yeah, man. Why am I in the closet? Dude, I'm in a closet, man. Like what the fuck's up, man? It's only fair if those scum Eagles won a Super Bowl. Buffalo's next to win one. As a Cowboy fan, this season was the worst. Okay, so I see why you call them scum Eagles, because you're a Cowboys fan. That's, I guess, fair. You know, Buffalo has a long way to even be talking Super Bowl, man. We need a quarterback. You know, honestly, I mean, our first playoff game in 17 years, we score 3 points. I mean, granted, you know, Jacksonville, great defense, but we score 3 points, you know. That was a very winnable game, and they couldn't even pull it out in the end. You know, so we need a quarterback. I mean, if we had someone that could see the whole field, had an arm, football IQ, was better than Tyrod Taylor. And I'm not trying to knock Tyrod Taylor. I'm really not. Tyrod is average, but he's not a franchise kind of guy. He blows. You're a Raiders fan. What? I respect the Raiders, and I'm glad the Raiders got John Gruden too. Very good. Yeah, I'm a Raiders fan, man. That's the Raider logo. This is the Raider logo. I'm a Raider king. Hey, look at you, man. Hey, you're smart. Like, I wish I had more guys like you. But yeah, we'll see, man. Raptor, man. As far as the Cowboys go, what the fuck happened to Dak this year, bro? Like, my man threw interceptions. You know, okay, Zeke was out a game or two, but what the fuck happened to them boys? You know, what happened to them boys? I don't get it. As a Cowboy fan, please explain to me what happened to them boys. Don't blame Zeke. Well, you can blame Zeke. He's the idiot that got suspended. But, I mean, what happened to that whole team? Like you guys win what? Well, what'd you go last year? 13-3 or 12-4? Like, what the fuck? Dak reminds me of Tyrod. I'm not sure about Dak. Sure he improves or he's gone. Well, I don't think they're going to get rid of him. Let me ask you this, Raptor, as a Cowboys fan. You get rid of Dak, who the fuck do you have? You know, like it's like with Buffalo. They get rid of Tyrod. Who the fuck do they have? Peterman? Hey, he threw 5 interceptions in a game. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Never liked the Cowboys. So what's your team? Turns out them boys happen to be girls. Go Cowgirls. That's coming from a true Eagle fan right there. I mean, it's the same dilemma here. You got, you know, Tyrod, Peterman behind him. You got Dak, who I don't even know who your backup quarterback is. So you get rid of him, you're in a dilemma, okay? Do you take one in this year's draft, like a second round, third round? Like, I mean, hopefully you find a fucking gem, you know. What do you do? Chargers, my main man. Oh, Charger fan. There you go. No, you know, that's a team that, you know, in my opinion, played very well this year, you know. On certain games, man, you guys were killing some of that shit, man. Dak's rookie contract about to expire. Don't want to pay big money if he's not the one. But don't you still got 1 year left? Is this okay? So this will be the last year of his contract. Do you pay him big money? I don't know. What are you gonna do? Dave, why did he put me in a group message? Jesus. I think Dallas backup is Kellen. Oh, yeah. How good are the Bills? Well, they were the 6th best team in the AFC last year. So there's your answer on that. They went 9-7, if you want to know their record. I'm shocked by the Broncos. By the Broncos. Well, yeah. I mean, get yourself a quarterback over there. You got. Now, here's another rumor I heard. Whether it happens or not, I doubt it. But this one, it really wasn't confirmed. But the rumor I heard is Eli to you guys in some kind of trade. But that's if the Giants take a quarterback or they don't trade with Buffalo. So, I mean, that's to be seen. Chargers are underrated. I think Baker would be a great fit to learn from Rivers. Okay. Yeah. Actually, that's a good assessment. I would think he'd be good over there with the Chargers. Absolutely. Oh, Kellen Moore is gone. He might be their new quarterback coach. Okay. Did as well as Rod, right? Of course you would. You take any Manning. I mean, you already had his brother, so you might as well fucking... what about Josh Allen in the first? Josh Allen, I haven't even checked tape on the kid, Rockstar. I haven't even checked any tape on it. I only looked on these 4 quarterbacks. I mean, brutally fucking honest with you. You know, if I could have time to check out every quarterback coming out, I would do that. But I only have so much time in my week, so I just went with these 4, the top 4 that, you know, the experts pick as who's what, and I've watched tape on all 4 of them. And honestly, I like Darnold better. I mean, but, you know, Rosen is just a little bit under him, man. Like, you know, we'll see. Cooper. Oh, who the fuck is that, dude? Holy Cooper Rush. Never heard of him. I think I've seen him play once. in the preseason. Where is Cousin landing? Ooh, that could change the draft. Denver? Very possible Denver. He's like Big Ben. Okay. Restricted kill pranks in video games. What's up, bitch ass nigga? What up? Texans suck. Texans, man, listen, don't sleep on the Texans. Listen to me, my wigs. Listen to me, my wigs. Okay? Don't sleep on them. When Deshaun Watson comes back, I promise you, you're going to see something. Go Vikings. Again, who are they going with? Are you a Viking fan? I take it. Teddy Bridgewater? Are they going to re-sign him? Or are they going to re-sign Case Keenum? Where's that going? As a fan, what are you thinking? All right, Stokey man, thank you for coming in, my man. Be good. Appreciate that. If you haven't subscribed, hit that button on your way up out of here. Cousins went to Minnesota. That might be good. What would they give up for? I mean, well, they would have to sign him to a big... I don't know. I'll be honest with you, man. I see Cousins going to Denver, his team. That's kind of like where I see him if Eli isn't, I don't think Eli is going to go anywhere, to be honest with you. I think he's going to retire a Giant. So, Cousins, I mean, Denver has the money to pony up for Cousins. Why not? They got the cap room. Why not? We'll see, my man. We'll see. I mean, Cousins could land anywhere that whoever has the money to pony up to pay him. I mean, they're saying that he's about to get a bigger contract than what the fuck's his name that just got signed? Fucking Garoppolo. He's saying he's gonna get more money than Garoppolo, man. Like, I don't get that shit. I agree and take Cousins too. Okay, yeah, but now, right? Now you're gonna have to pay Cousins a shitload of money. Like, for real, he's gonna want like what would Garoppolo get? 137, something like that. Bro, you guys are gonna have to fucking pony up like 140, 145. Is he worth it? Really? Cousins? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't see him being worth that. What do you guys think? You think Cousins will be worth that? I don't know. Alright, so real quick, man, because Diggy about to be up out of here in another 10, 15 minutes. I'm about to be up out of here. So if you haven't voted over here on who do you think is going to be taken in the first round, Darnold, Jackson, Rosen, Mayfield, put your votes in. And I'm going to give you guys another 5-10 minutes to get your vote in, and then we'll check the results, and then I'm gone. Yeah, your ass. Better than anyone we have. True. But are you willing to pay that kind of money for him? J-Dub, like, he'll take up a lot of cap space, and you guys have holes in other places. I don't know whatever happened to your no-fly zone shit. Like, them guys got torched. Something's got to give here. Something's got to give. Shit. Yeah, my fucking throat is starting to fucking kill me now. Well, this isn't good. 49ers. Listen to me. Yo. Listen to me right now, Wig Splitter. Your team with Garoppolo now, I don't know. I'm going to give you some years, but what I'm going to say is this. You guys are on the up and up. Very, like, dude, Garoppolo was just like a miracle that came to you guys. Like, honestly, I believe you guys are going to be, you shore up that defense, get a couple more weapons. I love me some Carlos Hyde. But you get yourself some weapons on the outside. Marquise Goodwin played well for you guys. And guess what? He was a motherfucking Buffalo Bill. Yeah, then we are better defending the rush last year. What the fuck? Right. And you guys had the no-fly zone. But, yeah. You tell them? No, I'm just saying, like, as far as your 49ers, I mean, fucking A, dude. Give them a year or two, man. They'll be pretty good. I can see them. I see Seattle, like, really soon. I think Seattle, man, they're just... I like Russell Wilson. I think he's a good quarterback, very good quarterback, but I don't know, man. Like, they don't have the running game. They don't have the Legion of Boom anymore. Like, the defense is kind of unless they do something, I don't really see Seattle doing much of anything. I see the Niners on the up and up, man. I like Mike Shanahan. I always have as a coordinator. He so far seems like a pretty good head coach. He's got you guys on the up, so we'll see, bro. Right, that's what I'm saying. I have a feeling it'll be between San Fran and the Rams. I love the Rams. I love what they're doing. They're young. They fight. Give golf another year. I think. Listen, man. I think that team, Todd Gurley. Oh my God, and that defense. They kind of weren't as good as they were the year before, but they were pretty good this year. Not bad. Yeah, I mean, they did good. I mean, I don't know how they fucking lost to fucking Atlanta. What the fuck? I can't stand Atlanta. I used to be down Atlanta until they fucking choked against New England. Then I'm just like, whatever, man. Whatever with them. Like, Atlanta let everybody down in the Super Bowl last year, man. Like, they let everybody down. They had a 28-3 lead. Like, there's shirts made with that score, bro. I saw them the other day. Like, I was watching TNC, some dude with that fucking shit on, man. Like, what the fuck? Football. Thumbs up. Oh, yeah, man. That's what this show's about, Wig Splitter. Wait till the fucking draft, bro. I do a yearly draft show, my friend. I bring in guest fucking streamers and shit, man. And guest fucking viewers and all that shit, man. I have a good time fucking doing the football thing. Hit that subscribe button. Because on the off season, this is where it's at, my man. I'm excited to see the new Chiefs offense. Patrick Mahomes. Now listen, let me ask you this, Trip, real quick, before I get up out of here. Do you think trading Alex Smith to the Redskins is a good idea? And banking your future on Patrick Mahomes. Now, they could have kept Smith for a little bit, whatever. But do you think that was a good idea? Okay, I'm late. It's all good. Hey, better late than never, right, my man? Better late than never. It's always good to fucking come up in here, man. I love getting new followers, viewers, Like I said, I stream once to twice a week. Sometimes twice, sometimes not. I don't really have a schedule. Lately, it's been Sundays, so the Chiefs could get exciting with Mahomes and Hunt in the backfield. Yeah, I mean,
But now, let me ask y'all this now. Now that Gruden's over there in the West with the Raiders, do you think the Raiders are going to be on the up and up now? You still got Carr over there. I don't know if they're keeping Crabtree. I don't know, what's going on. I do know they're going to want to re-sign Khalil Mack. They have to do that. If they don't, there's something wrong. But yeah, I mean, I think the Raiders are going to be coming back up, man. Believe me when I say that. Coach Gruden, I love Chucky. He's one of my favorite coaches, man. He only won one Super Bowl, yeah. But listen, I think he's very an intense coach, detailed. I love Chucky. Smith was going to cost $24 million. I don't think it was a good trade. Okay, yeah, I mean, sure. $24 million on your on the cap. You got to try to start Mahomes, right? You got to try to get him going. You got to get him going. I hear you. You got to try to get him going. So I totally understand what you mean with that. It's going to cost you $24 million for Alex Smith. Is he a winner? Yes, he's a winner. But at the same time, you have the kid in the wing. You got to play him sometime. I understand it. I understand the trade. Not at all. I think it was too soon. Again, back to his point though, it would have cost $24 million. You got to play the kid sometime. Why pay Smith $24 million? You play the kid for cheaper. See what you got. I hear it. Yeah, you're a Gruden fan also. Yeah, I mean Gruden, dude, Chucky, man. I love Gruden, man. That's my dude. And to be honest, before Sean McDermott came to Buffalo, and I've always liked McDermott. I mean, not as much as I've liked Gruden, but I've always liked Sean McDermott. I remember when he was running the Philly defense. You should remember that, bro. And then when then he went to the Panthers or whatever. But you remember McDermott and Philly on Andy Reid's staff. And the one thing about the Chiefs, and I want to say this real quick, is I love Andy Reid as a coach. I do. But for some odd reason, when he'll get the team to the playoffs, he'll get the team there. But for some odd reason, man, he always loses in the playoffs. Like, always loses. Like, I don't get it. That's the one thing about Andy Reid, man. It's like he has a great season with the team. They get to the playoffs, and then they fall out. I want to see Andy get himself something here. Come on, man. Come on, fat guy. Oh yeah. I totally agree with that. I totally agree. Well, I mean, with the Raiders being good, yeah, I agree. I think the Raiders are a good team. I've always had a little something in my heart for the Raiders because, back in the AFL days, it was, Ralph Wilson, Al Davis, and you all know the story. If you don't, Ralph Wilson helped save the Raiders. The Bills' former owner, he helped save the Raiders from going under. So the Bills and Raiders actually have a connection. The Bills destroyed the Raiders in the AFC Championship game, 51-3 back in the day. But hey, but not for nothing. That's why I have always had a little thing for them. Andy Reid is a evolved version of Marvin Lewis. Marvin Lewis, man. I'll give you this. Marvin Lewis has the respect of his players. But at times, I don't think they play hard for him. Except for the game that they had to win. The last game of the season, they had to win to beat Baltimore for Buffalo to get in the playoffs. They played hard that game, and I'll give them credit. But, at times I think they just give up on Marvin Lewis. That's just me. Sometimes you don't see the effort. But at times too, with Andy Reid, I don't know what it is. Like, the team plays hard for him. They do. KC plays hard, and they give the effort. But when they get to the playoffs, man, is where they sink. They sink. So I don't know, man, what's up with Andy Reid and losing in the playoffs, man. I don't get it. Well, anyway, I'm fit to end this shit. So we're about to look at these polls real quick. See who you guys pick. Come on. Reconnect. You know, I hate this shit, man. This shit should stay connected throughout the whole stream. Like, what the fuck? Alright. Come on. Come on. Holy shit. Alright, who do you guys think will be taken first? Wow, Baker Mayfield over Lamar Jackson and Darnold. And Rosen didn't even get one vote. Well, I'm going to throw my vote in there. I think now, actually, if I had to see who was going to go first, I'd say Darnold, then Rosen. But y'all took Baker Mayfield. Okay. All right, well, yeah, it was great seeing everyone coming in, man. Appreciate it. Trippy, man. You can always hit me up, man. You know, on the Facebook Messenger, man. You know that, right? Yes, thank you, Raptor, man. I appreciate everybody that's came in and had a good time. I did a little extra long stream because I did it during the day. But you guys be good, and remember, man, this is where it's at for the off-season football, bro. Nobody else fucking does football the way Diggy does. You guys know this, man. Y'all be good. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the follows. If you haven't followed, hit that button wherever the fuck it is over here somewhere. J-Dub, Nerd Circle for you. Bam. Y'all be good, man. Appreciate it. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.